Alright. Live stream is starting, so how's you guys' days? It's your day. Got a little bit late? Not a little bit, quite late. Well, real life stuff, you know. That I had to deal with first before doing this thing. Anyway, here's a pre-intro. Get some food, snacks, drinks, stuff all around. Get more friends joining the chat, talking, lurking. It's up to you guys. And stay determined. Now English learning. How's your day? I'm not sure with the sounds at the moment here. I just put the noise suppressors on the filter. Gonna have to listen to the VOD again of how my voice turns out. But so what is stopping the sounds from the outside unless the sounds came through when I'm talking? Like the motorcycle sometimes like boom when I'm talking. Or do you think that I should put into non-suppressors? It's more like natural sounds, but more intrusion noises. That's how it goes normally. I don't know. Gonna have to check again in the VOD. This time already? Okay. Right. Here we go. And here's the intro with the motorcycles. God damn it. Right. Hello. Hey there to you guys. My name's Nico, and welcome back to the Arknights. As you can see here, I changed the background. As like, I never bothered to change it, or I didn't even know I can change it. They changed the sounds also. The background noise. The background music. I like it. Nighttime. Alright, let's check the base a little bit. Who's talking there? Ooh. Thank you. Come on. Almost done. Right. So at the moment, I'm training this character. Is a new one. She can attacking with the magic knife or the throwing knife from somewhere because she is a caster. She can attack the defense enemies, like the thick defense enemies. Like at this one. Attack interval is reduced significantly, and attack prioritize enemies with a higher defense. So, with this one, I'm looking in the whatever wiki of this game. This seems to be like the best one I can get here. And the third one, kinda like having its own niche to attacking when it's changed to the physical damage and hit the lowest defense. It's said that it's best at when attacking the drones. So I might change back and forward as something, stuff like that. Well, but defense, well, we're gonna, dependently using on this second skills. Really hot knife. Really hot magic knife. Why don't you just call that? It's a magic. You're the caster, right? Maya Mahoskaika. Alright. So we're gonna continue the side story. I kinda want to go a little bit with the main story. Maybe we'll do that one a little bit before we go side story again. Why there's a point that we have to defend inside there? Whatever. Let's go with side story first. The main story is kinda, stress. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Gonna have to listen to the VOD of this game. Evening Breeze Kiss. I always thought I was a pretty great messenger. I delivered packages, letters, and such. Sometimes they were sentimental, something they were invaluable. Every once in a while, they were ruinous. My father is an amazing man. He moved from the mines to the lawman and founded Mountain Dash Logistics. So is this Bison talking? Profit, mutual interest, flattery. These are complicated things, and kind of annoying to deal with, but I push myself. My father once told me, the other side of the world will be even more dazzling. Where am I? Bison. Mafioso? Hey. What are you mumbling back there? Quiet down if you don't want a shiner. Once the boss is done with the penguins, he'll decide what to do with you. Bison? He's thinking out loud. These guys took me. His Texas is still fighting the Mafia with the rest of Penguin Logistics. Shite. Why aren't I more useful? I'm an MDL messenger. The car stopped. Mafioso, eh? It's us. The boss got fourth kid. Wait, what are you doing? Mafioso B. Mr. Capone's orders. Capone? These are the boss orders. Who does he think he is? Huh? Capone. Who do I think I am? Oh? Hold on. You're using the damn... Wait. I didn't know that the crossbow sounds like that. Capone. Hello, NTL Print Selling. This is our chance to be formally introduced. Bison, you shot your own man? Capone. Pushing traders ain't against the rules in Longman. Bison. This is not what I meant. What are you going to do with me? Capone. Make a trade. It's pretty simple. Gambino's tough guy act is gonna destroy the family for the sake of some so-called glory. I don't want that. Lots of people don't want that. Who wants to die for no good reason? Bison. So what? Capone. So I'm gonna help you with Gambino. Bison. I don't trust you. Capone. And I can help you deal with Penguin Logistics. Bison. Capone. I ain't stupid. I've been in Longman for a long time. I made a lot of preparations. Your father's an important man who owns over 70% of the private messenger business in Longman. And he's got some strategic cooperation with the highest level of Longman's government. No matter which way you look at it, Penguin Logistics is the biggest obstacle to your business success. How? Our goal is to take over all channels of Penguin Logistics. Do us this favor and we can talk business again. Bison. My father and my emperor have a very close relationship. I'm sorry, but you have played this all wrong. Capone. MBL is a very big company. Your father alone really has the final say. I think you are underestimating us. It's true the family has been through some tough times, but in days gone by, our ancestors sat around the dark table of Syracuse and proudly called themselves Sicilian. Power shifts, blood spilled, and I'm all ears. Honestly, what do the people around your dad think of Penguin Logistics? What about Longman? And what do you think? Bison, you sure talk about family a lot for a man who just killed his own kin. You think I'll take the deal? Capone, his death was purely business. This Bison, yeah, who knows? If you pay in cash or bombs. Capone, I'm sorry, I thought you would be a little more mature. But here you're gonna throw your life away for some little thing that ain't got nothing to do with you. Bison? Capone, you're scared. You're supposed to be some big shot. Big shot. MTL executive. But you ain't nothing but a spoiled little brat. Bison. Sorry, young Minorans are famous for their boldness. Capone. Looks like you ain't gonna change your mind. If you if you would live, you would see a lot more of this kind of thing. Too bad. This is the end of the road for you. Bison. How is this rope so strong? I'm running out of time. Capone. If you die, MTL will have no choice but to call the LGD. Then they will mix up and things will get even crazier, which is good for me. But now we are done talking. Say goodnight, little prince. Now who's talking here? Hey, excuse me. If you lay hands on Bison, I don't think we can call that punishing traitors anymore. Why don't you just call it quits for today, Mafioso, who are you? Oh, just a messenger passing by. I think Masima is kind of like, well, she's walking through around time by time. Wait, I'm just starting to think of that. Is she like most likely inspired by Sans from the Undertale? That's what I'm thinking. Look at her clothing stuff, and she just popping out from where to where, thing like that. Capone, you look familiar. A Sancta with horns. You weren't making trouble for us earlier. You were making trouble for us. Mofsima, I'm honored. Capone, none of my Penguin Logistics reports ever mention you. Who are you? Mofsima, do I have to answer that? I'm just here looking for a lost package, like a good messenger would. Miss Mafioso, Mr. Capone, we got the place locked down. Everybody here with you. She's on her own. Capone, ... Mofsima, what? Are you going to move or what? Doesn't matter to me. I'm ready anytime. Capone, a good messenger? Nah, the boat's locked and loaded. We all got our own business to worry about. Mafioso, Mr. Capone. Capone? Capone, if you want to die, you're welcome to it. We do everything we gotta do to survive. Don't get it mixed up. Mofsima, and you don't have to talk so spooky. I'm really just an ordinary messenger. Capone, a Santa with a horn say she's ordinary. Who's gonna believe that one? I got no reason to fight you. Do what you want. Mofsima, a minute ago you were ready to stone cold killer. Now you're just letting me go? Capone, this is how mafia works. It's got all kinds of little exceptions I don't much like. But if the principal ain't gonna cooperate, and I can't kill him, I'll just have to find another way. This Capone, I'm not sure if he's bluffing or something. Bison, ... Capone, we'll be seeing each other again tonight, maybe. Hopefully Gambino will have dealt with you by then. Or hey, the other way around worked for me too. He's bluffing. Bison, he really left. Mofsima, you already got yourself out of the bindings, didn't you? Need a hand? Bison, I'm fine. I can't get myself up. Thanks for the help, Mossima. Mossima? Where's everybody else? Bison, Mossima. Your face say it all. It's been a rough time. A rough one. Bison. Their pace. It's kind of hard to keep up with. Mossima. I warned you. So you have any idea where they might be? Bison. Takes us said to the end of the earth, and that we would meet up in an hour. Mossima. Okay, sure, I will take you there. Bison. The end of the earth. What does that mean? Mossima. The origin of the name has been lost to history, but now we can say it's one of the boss assets, and it's like a base of operations for us. People come from all over, at least people moving in the underground circles. Bison. So it's like? Mossima. It's a bar. Okay. Bison. Mossima, ma'am. What are we doing? Mossima. We're putting a street over ourselves and pretending to be one big ghost. It's the quickest and easiest costume. Bison. No, what I mean is, why do we have to dress up one big ghost? Mossima. So we can blend in with the sewing atmosphere. People will think we're just going to a party or something. That Mr. Capone may not have gone far. Okay, Bison. Suddenly a black-horned Santa wielding a staff come out all aggressive and overbearing. A control freak like him is going to play it very carefully, right? Bison. Yeah? Speaking of your staff, I just noticed it. Are you an arts user? Maybe, I guess. Mossima. It's from a long time ago. I did actually get some serious training. Pretty different from a certain lazy angel who sleeps all day. Bison. Oh yeah. So you have known Exai for a long time. Mossima. We should have been able to have a nice noisy chat during your fun welcome party. But occasional explosion and ambush is par for the course of penguin logistics. Bison. Is that right? Mossima. Something else? Bison. I was just thinking about how even a messenger like Mossima has time like this. What with all of the mysterious rumors swirling around? Mossima. Are you disappointed? Bison. No, not at all. That was very impolite of me to say. I'm sorry. Mossima. I'm a penguin logistic employee, after all. This great land is full of messengers, in every nook and cranny. Adaptability is the first thing you should learn. Bison. There sure are a lot of first things in this business. Mossima. I just remembered. From here, we made a left and then right. Then we go around the third alley and here and yep, shortcut. This moment. Check something real quick. Oops. Uh-huh. Yep, that's about. It's always surrounding stuff. Bison, it's getting too late. So late. But we only see more and more people coming out. Mastima, that's the magic of Samhain. Pretty neat, huh? There's floats and stands in parties. And even some stinky sewer stream just over the wall. Bison, pretty neat, yeah. Masima, we're on a tight schedule. We need to pick up a pace. Bison, is this a graveyard? Masima, yeah, only lawmen would have a cemetery right in the center of the city like this. What? Why you put it there? Bison, those people are all wearing funeral dress. Masima, that kind of solemn mourning makes me think of my time in La Terrano. Bison, La Terrano. What's that place like? Masima, you're very curious, aren't you? Bison, I guess so. I just always want to see some faraway places. But somehow, I never got a chance to get any international contracts. Masima, indirectly networks are a lot more developed than they used to be. You should have a lot of chances to leave. And the farther away you go, the more meaningful of the experience. Bison, is traveling from country to country very difficult? Masima, if I had no to choose, I would say biggest problem is the catastrophe. If you run into one, then all the terror turn against you. There was this time that I left catastrophe messenger report at the transit station, and I ran into one. I was a few hills away though. The black cloud blowing around, the sky itself threatening you, it feels awful, truly awful. Bison, catastrophe. If you're in the nomadic city, you shouldn't get hit. Mastima, there's a lot of other problems. Cities move to avoid catastrophe, sure, but that means the place you are trying to get in can get up crawling away from you. Imagine that. Bison, that sounds pretty frustrating. Masima, so you better make friends with some catastrophe messengers and don't oversleep when you got a date with one. Bison, say, talking like this, it feels like we are co-workers, Masima. Masima, ... Bison, oh sorry, was that a bit much? Masima? Masima is thinking? Oh, I was just thinking of something. You had to go through the graveyard, step lightly. Okay. Mastima, do you know the origin of Samhain? Bison, where did that question come from? I heard it had something to do with ancient Zarkas, sacrificial practices. Mastima, Samhain in fact comes from some ancient Zarka sacrificial rites. A long time ago, the meaning of the name was even more complicated, just like a car. Just run passing by. Mastima, most holidays have something to do with the sacrifice or worship. It's just that people have been forgetting for a very long time. People welcome back the souls of the departed, soothe whatever lingering issues they may have with the living, and send them on back. But nobody takes these things seriously anymore. The living sings and dance and dress up as ghosts, but actually that's lay here in the graveyard, totally forgotten. It's nothing good. Bison, when the pressure of life get to be too much, it's kind of natural to want to do something to suit yourself and forget. Masima, we have all been through a lot. A catastrophe is the surest thing in the world, after all. When you watch those mourners give their flowers to and sweep their graves, does not it make you feel a little more peaceful? Bison? Yeah. By the way, Masima, back there you said you were looking for a lost package. Masima, didn't I tell you? Bison, what? Masima, someone gave me a job with a big pile of cash. A job said, take Bison to see the world. Real stylish job. Oh, but Dad? Masima, and I'm testing you here. Your scores are up to me. Bison, huh? Old man, it's so late, nobody's out. Old woman, oh sweet child. Growing up in my house, eating my food, and then going away just like that. Everybody this, everybody that. We were always lost in your own thoughts. Old man, Uncle Son's doing well. Business is good. He brought an apprentice with him the last 2 days. Old woman, you should be so lucky. Then you wouldn't make people worry. If you don't do good business, you have to. Old man, would you quiet down, mommy? Old woman, it's hopeless as you. Light the candle already. Old man, where's my lighter? Oh, here it is. Old woman, as soon as the CBD boys learned to smoke, he disappeared. Come to think of it, I never gave him a light. Too bad. Old man, too many candles. I will light you a cigarette. What are you doing? Old woman, you are really lighting the cigarette. Moran, get a candle already. Old man, okay, here. Old woman, fought. Old man, now, no crying on Samhain. Let's go, it's late. Let's go home and have a little tongue make us some noodles. Old woman, noodles at midnight? Thank you kids for coming here. It's hard to see at night. You have been a great help. Now, who is this? No problem. It was on the way. Masima. Oh, the wind. Must be the wind. Bison. It's kind of chilly. Masima. A cool evening breeze, a sweet smell of candy, and the sparkling lights of the city. This is the best Longman has to offer. Do you see that magnificent golden street? Like the midnight sun? Bison. Yeah, is that where we're going? Masima. East Sunset Boulevard, 1301. The door has some giant penguin graffiti sprayed on it. You can't miss it. And I'm afraid you are on your own from here. Bison. Penguin graffiti, got it. But where are you going, Masima? Masima. Well, I can't look after you forever, can I? Bison. That's true. But you kind of suddenly disappeared last time too. Masima. Sorry about that. Let's just say I have other business to attend to. Do your best to get along with the other kids. Bison. Okay. Good. See you around, Masima. Said. Jay? Uncle Tom, what happened? Uncle Tom. Phil. I'm so glad you're okay. You hurry home as fast as you can. Jay, who was it? The man from the docks? The gang of kids? Uncle Tom. No, neither. You don't have to involve it this time. It was no big deal, just a little setback. J. Uncle. Uncle Thumb. The old folks went to Sweden. Fat's tomb. Not that you would know. That he was like a guard's grandson to them. I saw them coming back and I thought I would make some food for them. I ran into those men while I was bringing it. Jade, who did it? Uncle Tom? All I know is they weren't from Longman. Don't you get involved. Jade, right, okay. Uncle Tom, Phil. It wasn't easy to get everything cleared up with the Oni. To clear up the misunderstandings with Inspector Hoshikuma. I got you a job, didn't I? Don't blow this. Jay, I know. Just rest up, Uncle. I'm going to find out what happened. Uncle Thumb. Phil, damn it. Come back here. Where are you going? Why don't you listen? Young people have their ways about them. You must be so proud. Uncle Thumb. Lin, what are you doing here? Here to witness my shame? Lin. You're Lungman, Premier Finball Master. You don't need to take a risk like this. Why not tell them? Is the Rat King so important? If the people can't enjoy the finest Finball, what then? Rules are rules. Thumb. Lin, we made the rules. Okay. Uncle Thumb. There's still rules. Lin, but you were beaten for no good reason. I don't plan to stay in hiding. Uncle Thumb. Fuck. Who knows what you're scheming. Lin. Right. Let me help you up. You have been a Finball Master for many years. Have your skills, Dolph? Dolt? Uncle Thumb. I still have hands. I'll just need someone to watch. You'll do the honor. All I want is to live my life in peace. If I take a beating, then I take a beating. Lin. It's heartening to see such spirit in an old friend. Uncle Tom? You're the one they're after. What is heartening? Lin, this is heartening. Uncle Tom, don't you get tired of this? Lin, very tired. But we all have our responsibilities to bear. We carry a city on our shoulders. Uncle Tom, aye. Lin, sell your Finballs. Concern yourself with nothing else. Can you walk? What would you say to a walk with me? Uncle Tom, I'm fine. It's no big. What are you doing? Lin, a flesh wound is still a wound. Same as you ever were playing with tough guy. Let us speak no more of the past. This is the life you have chosen, and you have nothing to feel guilty for. Your Finballs are a part of Longman, a more important part than me. You are already free. Uncle Tom, then why do I never see you taking care of my business? Lin, let's talk about something else. How have you been lately? Why are you talking about these things? Uncle Tom, I have heard Longman Croissant is getting popular in Colombia. I thought I would see about moving out there too. Lin, no. Uncle Tom, ... Colombia. Huh. That's a lot of enemies coming up. Alright, let's test out our new unit here. Alright, pretty good. Let's go. Now we're in the bar. 10:26 p.m. Cloudy. Sunset Boulevard, the end of the earth, launch. Cruzon. Say, boss, how's your this vintage? Emperor. Making metalized coloring, living aroma, robust flavor, velvety texture. This is. Last month, a 40 of mulled liquor from a corner store. Croissant. Perfect score up and down, boss. That's why they call you Longman's self-proclaiming #1 sawmiller. Emperor. How many times do I gotta tell you? This is a reserve weapon. It ain't for drinking soda. Soda. Okay. Here's your mouthwash. Croissant. Did you meant to wash your mouth with Yan... what the hell? Huan Chiu? Texas. Alcohol is a disinfectant. There's industrial alcohol under the bar. That would do the trick. Croissant. So good. We got money, so we might as well spend it. It's all in the process. No, ain't a month, but the process is spending. Excited? Everybody in the apple pie's ready. It's time to party. Apple pie. I guess that's why the line of her talking about apple pie. Croissant. Ooh, excited, homemade apple pie. Emperor. Bottoms up. Sora. So, like, what exactly are we partying for? Excited. It's Bison welcoming party. Sora. So, like, where's Bison? Excited. I don't know. Emperor. Then pick another reason. We always got a reason to party. Oh, here we go, Bison. Bison, what are you doing, guys? Croissant. Alright, here the guest of honor is himself. Emperor. Hey, welcome to the Earth of the End. End of the Earth, I mean. You're late. There are 3 shots. Guest of honor drinks triples. But you can't drink, so that's 9 sodas. Drink up. 9 sodas. Button. Why is it called the End of the Earth? And the decor is so gaudy. And what's the penguin? Is it some kind of punk thing? Excited. Don't just stand there with your tongue hanging out. This is your welcome party. Apple pie? Button. No thanks. Button. So while me and Massimo were out there fighting off mobsters, you were in here partying? So what happened to their leader? Oh. Texas. He got away. Emperor. To be more precise, we let him get away. Button. Regardless, he got away. So what do we do next? Texas. We know the enemy's identity, their goal, and their numbers. They are in the Syracusán Mafia, and they wanted to take the logistics territory in London. Even though we are a logistics firm, and never mind. Sora, don't sweat it, Texas. We always got a few days here and there to take out the trash. Croissant. When you say it like that, it makes us sound even less like a legitimate business, don't it? Excited. They don't know what they're talking about. They couldn't fill the boss t-shirt for 2 minutes without cracking under the pressure. Penguin. Emperor. Penguin Logistic is the unique operations, and I'm step even more unique. Bison. But that means we have lots of options of how to work this out. Why don't we have to fight them? To fight with them? Texas. I don't know. Bison. You don't know. Have you been? Emperor. Alright. Let's not put too much brain power into this. Find an opportunity to grab their boss. Huck him in the river, and boom, we're done. This whole thing has been one big ash waste of time. I just don't give a shite. Excited. Seriously, this isn't really worth spending any more time on. Here, Gum. Bison. But we at least need to come with a plan too. Wait, what flavor is this gum? Excited. White horse coal flavor. Coal. What is Texas? Croissant. Please add this brand of gum to our hazardous materials list. Croissant. We were running low, so I grabbed the new flavor. Didn't notice what it was. Oops. Emperor. Yo, are we gonna party or what? We got food, we got drinks. What's the fun? What's the tune? Where's the tune? Excited. I'm on it. Is that a tune? Bison. I wasn't expecting jazz, even if it's a little excited. The previous owner was something of jazz lover, but after the boss took over, we had to make a few style changes. So a few? Texas. It's pretty much because of the boss' own records. All got toast in that. Emperor. Enough! Let's not bring back any tragic memories. And besides, nobody asked him to go get sick. Yeah, I'm talking time out of my business. Scheduled to look after this bar. But is it orpathy? Laman's been through a lot. They should have changed the way they look at the infected. Emperor. Nah. He picked up alcohol allergy. But Croissant. He was fixing to be the greatest bartender in the all London. For a feller like that, we call it terminal. Emperor. Because the party cash crashers. Yo, get behind the bars if you wanna live. Croissant. Yes, sir. Excited. Nice. There's a coin back here. Sir, don't scream around. There's not much room back here. Watch your halo. Watch your halo. Imagine like halo like spinning and got into the face. Excited. Texas. Stop gawking and get down, Bison. Bison, huh? Mafioso. Get him! That is very, very anticlimactic. I thought we just heard a gun, like crossbow. Croissant. Well, that's the end of this place. Bison. Mr. Emperor, still out there. Will he be okay? Emperor. Why are these punks still up in my business? Shoot back already, before they completely trash the joint. Excited. Sorry boss, I'm all out of rubber bullets. Should we go at them with the bar stool? Emperor. Did I not buy a 40 of malt liquor and leave it here, just for such occasions? Croissant. We just drank the last bottle. All we got left is the top shelf stuff. Emperor. Use it. I ain't some stuffy old rich man. Filling my palaces with fancy show-off booze. Let this liquor show us what it's worth. Croissant. Huh. But the price on this stuff higher than. Emperor, grab it, hold it in your hand, and remember, aim for the head. Go for it. Hold on. Okay, my eyes itching. Emperor, protecting this bar means protecting my land. Come on. Texas, Exai. Got it. Take a bottle and smash the head. No problem. Sora, well, wait for me. Okay. Mafioso, they're charging. Watch out. Croissant. That's 100,000, 150,000, 450,000, 700,000. My god, how much of that's those boobs? Croissant. How much was that one? No, Exai, not that, But it was, Croissant. Tonight's property damage bill, at least you and I got our shield to fight with. Don't want that number getting any bigger. Bison, right. Croissant. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Right. Alright, let's around here then. Another one right here just in case. Oh, nice. And let's put someone help with the damage. No. Back up. A healer. Yeah, that. Now let's try some new stuff here. Hope that it hits. Oh no. What? Oh, that guy. Sure. Do you want to play hard? Oh. Stuck there. Alright. Alright, keep bonging. Oh, I should have tried that. Wow, there's a lot of them. Start shooting. Holy shit. Not bad. Okay, Emperor. Well, if this ain't a Zeragazon stray right here in my lunch. You're all out of breath boats. And I'm still standing? Oh. Gambino. So this is the Emperor. He come through the rain and arrows, still holding his rings. Lucky bastard. So right. Lamen isn't much for a straight up close quarters fight. Exai. If you don't play by the rules, you get kicked out of the games. Cabinet. Rules. Gambino. By the time the cops get here, they're all gonna find your splattering corpses behind the logistics. Bison. Is all there people out there? Cruzan. They got us back covered too. Looks like this fella mighty through. Gambino. That coward Capone is too afraid of the Rat King and Wei Yanwu. Even if that one might need a thought or two. But you and the Rat King, you ain't worth a second look. Emperor. Yeah? Is that really what you think? Or are you just trying to sound scary? Gambino. I believe it with all my heart, Mr. Emperor. Emperor. Croissant. Grabbing a bottle. Our friend here got a broke brain. I'm gonna do him a favor and fix it up. Croissant. But boss, not for nothing. We already smashed a couple $1 million worth of booze over here. Emperor. And how much were their life worths? Croissant. I don't see how it could add up to that much. Emperor. Thought. Texas. Are we doing this? Emperor. Nah, we're keeping a deal we made with Lil Wei. We don't go all in Lamen. We don't make trouble. We don't threaten life and limb. Keep it professional. Business is business. But we been on the run for the grand total of 5 hours today. That's double my normal work today. Double. Not to mention we torched a whole year worth of goodies. Cars, booze, and of my precious vinyl. And now we got some tragic and anticipated deaths here in my club. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, show off. What are we gonna do about all this, And Texas understood. Gambino. Texas. This name of yours displeases me. Texas. I don't recall knowing any Syracusans like you. But you are about to running out of Lamen with your tail between your legs. Gambino. You're gonna regret shattering my family, Texas. Who here's the stray dog who ran off to Lamen? You know the truth. You ain't fit to go toe to toe with the cities. Sicilian, my god. with these race name. Huh, so maybe Texas has something to do with them? Before? Gambino. That's good face right there. Texas, you almost look Syracuse like that. Mostima. Wow. This is a surprise. You got called up too? What the heck is this guy? He almost looks really cool, except for the hair. You could say that, but it's honestly a relief to get pulled away from those cocktail parties. Mostima. Does a small time mafia that stuff really deserve such a grand response? Someone? No, it doesn't, but it makes for a nice excuse to tear myself away from troublesome social interactions. Cruzon has ordered a new custom accessory for her hammer. Exai has sought my help in caring for her beloved gun. In short, there is much to be done. Mosima. Yeah, I might have something for you too. Someone? No matters. Assisting my colleague with such trivialities is one of my duties, in addition to my primary function. Function? You're a robot or something? Massima, can you look after this staff for me? Someone? With white one? Do you understand its significance, don't you? Massima, just for tonight, let me relax for a bit and enjoy the carnival. I can't exactly take it out into my dance floor with me. I lost control. Well, someone, of course, I'll take it. It's my responsibility. Massima, you always come down to work, huh? Thanks anyway. You want to go for a drink afterward? It's on me. Someone, I would love to. Socializing over drinks with colleagues is vastly more meaningful than the empty social niceties I have endured. But I'm afraid looking these movements, it may be challenging to save the ends of the earth. Mosima, so did you just get into Longman? How much do you know about what's going on tonight? some, everything. The threads that makes up this year's carnival is incomprehensible. It's uncomplicated. The tapestry is abundance clear to me. Massima, are you not going to help? Someone, I am not. I will leave the physical labor to your youthful vigors. Look after your items, enjoy a cup of tea, and wait for the situation to resolve itself. Right then, the Rat King is waiting for you. Do please enjoy yourself. Massima, you too. Oh, what? Yes? It's Samhain. It only comes once a year. Don't work yourself too hard. Anyway, I'm out. Yes, that's the name of him. Samhain. Oh my. I was supposed to take off for Samhain. And here I am working overtime like always. What a dreadful waste. But at last, now that she's entrusted you to me, we can reminisce about the good old days, my old friend. It's nice to grip you in my hand like this. No complaint. Are you talking to the staff? Texas, you have nowhere to run? Okay, Gambino. Huff huff and pant. Texas, you got the skill to match your name. The family. Texas, shut up. Huh. Texas, I have taken out more than you. Sorry, but Texas is holding down their leaders. That's gotta be worth at least 3. Exactly. What? So I'm losing? Croissant. Now, nobody else is even counting. Oh wait, we still got a bottle here. Let me check the price tag. That's 1, 2, 3, 7, 7 zeros. Thank you, Lady Luck. Oh wait, Mafioso. Why are you scared off? Those are only 5 of them. There's only 5. Emperor. No cliches. In my club, please. Glitches. Mafioso. Ah, my head. Emperor. And you didn't even count me. There's 6 of us. Bison. 6 Penguin Logistics employees against the entire armed mobs. And the logistics firm wins? That's kinda weird, isn't it? Croissant. Ain't nothing weird about that. When it comes to the team fights, we're the best in the long as the numbers ain't too different. Cabiner. Ah. Texas, you lost. Give up. Cabiner. Lost. Give up. Are you really the Texas? Who Cillian cross swords? There ain't no winning or losing. There's only life for that. You must regret not biting the bullets and finishing the job. Mafioso. Fire the hole! Take cover. Not a bomb. Woo! 3 bombs. Okay. Texas, you let them get away again. XI, should we go after them? Texas, no. I may have underestimated them a bit. Even if they're a bunch of losers who ran off to London, they're still Sicilian mobsters. Sora, Texas, are you hurt? Let me take care of you. Texas, it's not deep, don't worry. Sora, I'm worrying, sit down. I'll get the first aid kit. Bison, Sicilians. What's Sicilians anyway? Is it kind of Syracusan? Texas, the Sicilian Union is one of the origins of Syracusa's 12 families. It was the first city to turn to violence to achieve its goal. Hold on. Why the headphone is making weird noise? Okay. It's where we get the word Sicilian in Syracusan. But these days, the word has kind of different meaning. It's pretty rare for a Syracusan to actually call herself a Sicilian. They're not as strong as they used to be, for a whole bunch of reasons, but if they still call themselves that, well... XI, breed takes as a breed. You're wearing yourself out taking that much. XI. The main point is it a way to wanna be a dangerous monster to tell everybody they think they are dangerous monster, right? Texas, yeah. Bison, we can't let them keep ambushing us like this. Our losses are only going to get worse. Bison, we have to hit back. We need a Emperor, hold up. Just everybody hold up. Alpha. What excuse do you think I can give to my dumbass alcohol allergic bartender friend to explain what happened to this place? Croissant. Is there an explanation? Croissant. At least the stool you're sitting on in great shape there, boss. Emperor. All we got left is the one stool. Bar stool? Sir, yes, that one bar stool. Emperor. Alright. Broken bottles, shoot up wall, tattered velvet got its own unique vibe to it. Yeah. This is my new renovation redecoration. The joint. Exactly. No way, nobody gonna buy that. Croissant. You probably just gotta pay him back for all the damages, huh? Looks like we're gonna have to tighten up belts at Penguin Logistics for a while. Texas, plus the whole place stinks of alcohol. And I'm all sticky. At least, it's disinfecting my wounds. Sir, don't be stupid. You can't use wine as a disinfectant. Here, I got some medical alcohol. Why is there a straw? Never mind. Here, take this. Let me apply it. A straw. Emperor, I had an idea. If these punks gotta come at us in Samhain, then we gonna send them peacefully to the afterlife. Oh well. Right. Yeah, we're good. I feel so. Boss, Penguin Logistics is on the move. Gambino, of course. I just gave her a few skin deep cuts. But I'm more worried about Capone. Mafioso, yeah, we haven't been able to reach him. Try real hard on an hour ago. Gambino, where's the last place you got them? The slums? Mafioso, yeah. Gambino, that's too bad. Mafioso, what do you mean? Gambino, tell all the proofs. We're going to the original plan to get Penguin Logistics. But I'm thinking, unless something goes wrong, we'll get 2 or 3 crews dropping off the grid. Mafioso, what do you mean, boss? Could it be Capone betrayed the family? Gambino, I get where he's coming from, all too well. We grew up together and Dad had us deal with the traitor. With our own 2 hands. That was my first time taking a life. Our first time taking a life. The Syracuse Flasco changed us. The only difference is he turned weak and I chose the clear path. He's gonna sell the family. Or I guess he want to give the family a new name. So what should we do, boss? I feel so. Gambino? Penguin Logistics is turning out thicker than I thought. And we can't fight a war on too many fronts. I'm thinking we deal with our trader problem first. Okay. Mafioso A? I'm down at the intersection. No, nothing special here. Mafioso B? Roger. Proceed as usual. Mafioso A? Oh wait, what's the plan here? Mafioso B? Huh, you screw up something? Mafioso A? No, I just want to be sure. I really don't know Lungman at all. Mafioso B? It's Samhain. When midnight rolls around, Lungman's kick off a huge carnival. The whole town turns out. That's when we robbed out Penguin Logistics. Bada bing, bada boom. Mafioso A? About the boss. Mafioso B? Don't ask too many questions. Just do what you all told. Chop chop. Mafioso? It's what it is. You ain't gonna kill me, aren't you? Mafioso. Of course not, but you gotta take a nap for me like a good boy. Bonk. Excited. Texas, you copy? Oh, was that a setup? Texas. It's the same over here. They all split off into little groups. But their leader was in the fight himself, which means they got someone else hanging out our dispatch orders. We just have to cut off that head. Sorry. Hey, Texas. We are in the city center, but boy are there a lot of people out there. Texas. Watch for the enemies. They're moving in small teams. Sorry. I know. We'll make sure our friends on the street keeps up eyes out. Wait, boss? You want to get up on a float? Wait for me. Croissant. No, not croissant. Texas. Croissant, Bison, you copy? Bison. So you were talking about that someone else giving dispatch orders. We ran into a little surprise over here. Croissant. Bison, get down. Take cover behind that box over there. Don't get yourself seen. Bison, right. I'll call you back, Texas. Officer A. So where do we go from here? Officer B. Oh no. Since we cut off the boss, since we cut off the Gamino Richie, we really don't have a choice. Officer A. And B. What's the sigh about? Mr. Capone did so much for us here in Longman, and what came of it? Officer B. Gamino hops on over the Saragusa and makes nothing but trouble. Not a lick of goods come on him. If we kept to Mr. Capone's plans from the start, we wouldn't be in this mess. We have been over this with the Rat King. Why do we gotta kill everybody? This ain't Saragusa. The Officer A. The boss, the old boss. He probably just blowing off steam. The B. Well, he needs to grow up. Croissant. Sounds like trouble in paradise. Bison. Sure does. This could be good for us, if we... Oh? I feel say, hey, who's there? Croissant. Huh, a gunshot. Button. It's that sniper again. We're exposed. Of those B. It's it's the penguins. Don't let them get away. Uh-oh. What the heck? Are you still... Oh yeah, he's still alive. Butler. Do forgive me, young master. This is what the master of the house has demanded of me. But in taking action upon the young master, I have placed him in danger. When this matter is concluded, I believe it may be the time to retire to the countryside. Texas. Sounds like they are in trouble. Exile. Once you have marked out the gangster route, move to meet up with the Croissant. Exile. You got it. Texas, Sora. Sora. Well, the bad guys are making a lot of moves, but it looks like they are splitting into two teams. Might be a trap. Yes. It is not so complicated. The enemy is suffering from internal strife. This is an opportunity. Sora. Ah, yeah, you scared me. Hey, what? I'm not sure what that expression would be. Texas, welcome back. Why would you have to hack into our private channel? Could you just send us a normal message? Yes, this was quicker. Sora, where are you now? Yes, a depressing cafe. Depressing cafe. I suddenly remembered I was supposed to have today off, so I came out to enjoy the nighttime nightlife. I have sent you Croissant and the new boys' coordinates. Longman's network speed are remarkably satisfactory. Texas? Understood. Once we have finished our respective missions, we'll move to assist them. This is our chance to strike back. Mafioso, Mr. Capone, the boss hit on Penguin Logistics. Looks like it failed. Capone, what's that? Neither words. I don't even want to hear his name. Mafioso, is that how we do it? Capone, the family needs a solid foundation. The name is the least important part. Did you find the Rat King yet? Mafioso, not yet. He really don't leave any trace around. Capone, we're gonna be patient. He's like a part of the city. His lawman's shadows. It ain't like we got much time though. Mafioso, but we gotta be careful. If the Rat King picks up on what we're doing, we could find ourselves fighting 3 sides at once. Capone, it's the same for everyone. If we lock into the tough spot, the best thing to do is stir up some chaos. You got news for Gambino? Gambino? Mafioso, Gambino, Capone, you deaf? Gambino, if you got something to say to me, shouldn't you just say it in my face? Capone, how do you get here? Gambino, not everybody like you. Not everybody can just up and turn their back on an oath made before Dad's grave. Capone, oath? That's just because we were walking the same path. But times have changed, Gambino. Gambino, you broke my heart, Capone. But I will give you one last chance to explain yourself as my brother. Capone, 7 years ago, when we buried the old boss, he sent me here to Longman. I came halfway across the world to set up a business that could support the family like a backstop. But then you had to go and screw up in Syracuse. And what do? You hop on over here and take over everything I broke my back to build. Gambino, come on. You ain't getting pissed off over some little shite like this, or you would have been dead long time ago. Capone, you say what you want, but today I learned the sharpest things in the family is what's gonna turn around and kill it. Gambino, so you're gonna pull out your fang and stab a collar on yourself, huh? Capone, if you keep running around Lyman making noise like you do, sooner or later the power that we are getting gets sick of it and wipe us out. Gambino, your deep and heartfelt concern for the family is moving me to tears. Dear Capone. Capone, the feeling is mutual. Gambino, you're rusty. Capone, that scar you got in Syracuse are holding you back too? Gambino, just give up. I don't want to kill you. Capone, no, you really do. Gambino, you know me too well. What? Croissant, well, look at here. I just wanted to bust through the wall and make a nice path, but looks like I found quite a sight. Sorry to bother you. You two, keep at it. We'll go around. Croissant. Mafioso, hurry, don't get him away. Bison, I think we're out of options. Gambino, how about that? Our troublemaker came right to us. We'll just scoop you up and... What is this time, Gambino? Excited. Hey, we're here. Texas, what a coincidence. Running into everyone. Sora, so it's time for the final battle already? Seems a little scary. Early, I mean. Texas, it's fine. The sooner we get this whole thing over with, the better. Tex, just throw them in the in the river, like the boss said. Capone, this kind of chaos is just the way I like it. Tonight's big winner is the one who walks out of here alive. What? Hmm.
戦いで救うことができるのならただ廃人にキスのみバッター私が姉さん了解した。あれには縛られるつもりはない。指定の座標に到着。気をつけて。行ってきます。
Hold on. Is that all I can put? I should bring some runes, I guess? Yeah, I keep shooting it. Oof.
私の炎は熱いよ。チェーンソーのうなり声が聞こえる？私の炎は熱いよ。獣め、動くな！気をつけて行動しますね。先輩、少し暑いかもしれませんよ。了解した。
Yeah, sure.
私が振りまく地で風よ、かの者にエレジーを捧げなす。よくない私。
Pant. Capone. Come on, Pigrins. Ixai. Looks like you two got along great. Kazan. What would I ever do to you? I will clock you one. Camino. Those. Whose side are you on? Of yourself. It wasn't me. It was that angel. Excited. Oopsie, I missed some. I missed. Seems fine though. I was so, hey. Get him while there. What are you chopping at me for? I feel so B. Sorry, buddy, gotta stay loyal to my boss. To the boss. Me too. Oh. Camino, what are you doing on the ground? Get up, fight if you are dead. Yes, sir. Mafioso. Excited. It can't be so rough with your employees. Do they at least get paid pay? Other pay? Texas. It's kind of hard to tell who's who. Just try to get everyone wearing black on the ground. Oh? Massima? Oh yeah, this is a mess. Button. Sure is, well, Massima? Massima. But looks like you're all doing okay. Texas. When did you get here? Massima. The boss called me. Capone. Hey. It's that weird looking Sancta. Camino. Get out of here. Massima. Somebody needs to calm down a bit. Why are you even fighting over here? Let's all take a step back. I feel say she stopped the boss. No, that's a staff. That's stuff. Look out. She's a caster. Capone, looks like we were right not to take her head on. Hey, don't get near him. Camino, I ain't never seen a Shangda like you before. Oh wait, are you Sarkas? What the hell are you? Massima, I'm just an ordinary messenger. No, don't auto. Oh, okay. Kazaza. What? Growl. Massima, time for an intermission. Or are you not going to listen to me? Camino, what do you think you are? Massima, how are you all doing? It's been a long time, hasn't it? Hey, eyes over here. Croissant, a couple of years, I think, maybe a couple of months. Sura, when your days are as rich as full as ours, you're kinda lost track of time. Excited. It's been about 4 years and 3 months, Massima. Massima? Yeah, that's pretty long. Excited. Massima, don't give me that face. If you keep looking that gloomy, I'll think you're gotten sick. Excited. Isn't this a touching reunion? Massima, touching or not, it's definitely not the time for a reminiscence. Texas, are you really going to do that? It here. Massima, I'll do only what needs doing. Texas, okay, just go easy on him. On them? Massima, don't worry. And looks like I have got another customer waiting. Texas? Question mark? Blah 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 blah. Sura, no matter how many times I see it, I'm always impressed how Massimo will wave her staff around. All light and subtle. Only to have some big amazing come to out. Croissant. The monster already scared. Scared stiff. Okay. Excited? Okay, phew. I guess I should pluck a couple of them. Massima, what's wrong? Are we done? Gambino, you may have some moves, but you can bet I'm not letting you stroll out here. Massima, you don't always have to play the big bad wolf. Just treat this as some after dinner exercise, Mafioso, what's going on? Did this fire just turn solid? Massima, seems like Yes is around here somewhere. We better wrap this up. Gambino, are you monologuing at? Who are you monologuing at? Come at me. Massima, you keep losing your temper. That's a really bad look for the head of the family. How are you going to keep control of the situation? Gambino, this smug attitude of yours really pisses me off. Not sure if that laser or magic. Murphy, take cover. I feel so. We'll take the penguins. Don't want to get in your way. Texas, they're underestimating us. Show them what we can do. Croissant, got it. Yeehaw. Bison, that must be the messenger. The messenger? Are messengers really all like this? Bison, is that the wind? Must have wind. Massima, Texas, run quick. Texas, right. Mafioso, hey, what with the earthquake? What did the cassette just do? Massima, honestly, all people are just impatient. What? Gambino, you ain't getting. Ah. Capone, hey, it's Art. Let's get out of here. Gambino, a sandstorm here? Croissant, things getting kinda weird. Sora, takes us over here. Takes us, what about Bison and Massima? Exai, the sandstorm cut them off. I'll get them. Takes us. Wait, Exai. Every time Massima's involved, she loses control this time. Like this. Bison. Takes us, Massima. Where are you? This sand's in my eyes. Massima, don't panic. Oh, I'm confused myself when I'm gonna read here. Shield yourself from the sand and come with me. Massima, that's one old man we don't want to provoke within striking range. Okay. Mafioso, the ground is singing. The quicksand! Don't get swallowed up! Mafioso B, what do we do? What do we do? Gambino, where are they? Where are Capone's? Where's Capone? Mafioso A, they ran out under the cover of the sandstorm. We got a few of our guys in their crew. B, boss, this place is gonna collapse. Gambino, run. We will get another shot. Gambino, shite. What the hell's happening? So this guy's a rat king, huh? Another shot, Strange. I don't remember you having any shot left.
ターにとって戦いの結果なんてどうでもいいんだ。生き延びさえすれば勝利だからね。
Hold on, what? Did it mess up? I didn't even see. Oh wait, they broke this? Listen, that's a lot of cat girls. Well, there are dogs also, I think. Well, I'm doing okay. How about you? Is a live stream not like it to you anymore? Wait, I'm still in the pain. What kind of pain you're on? It's not lagging at all. Oh, do you have a new internet or something? You got a virus from the mosquito that has one of the effects swelling in the pad of the joint. What? That sucks. For me, it feels your feet are thick and hurting quite a lot bad. Oh wait, that's... Oh, I think I saw it before. That one big mosquito. Twitch God gave you some pity. Oh yeah. Stop hitting me. And I think this game is not require much of the internet power though. Alright. All yours.
Mission accomplished.
この歩み進めてゆけばいつか
I
必ず
think I failed by getting the enemies broke one of the machines. Okay, here we go. I got around 10 minutes left about. Maybe I gotta focus on doing something else, or maybe gone straight to the stage. Alright, last stage of today. Mastima? Is anybody okay? Bison. Yeah, the whole building is gone. What in the world was that? Masima, how are you? You just passed straight through the center of the active arts. It's pretty wild in there. I just noticed. Why do you cut your hair short? Exai, do you just laugh at me? Masima, our heads are full of sands. Even short hair needs tender love and care. Exai, I'm fine, thank you. Masima, thank you? It's like we're strangers now. Exai, or it's like I know basic manners. Masima, yeah, I guess that's true. Maybe if you weren't always sleeping during work, playing rock music outside the church. Why you do that? Getting a notarial halt to chase you 3 blocks. Until old school and accidentally blew up and furls the big matters of the day you leave La Terrano. Good luck in Longman, Exai. Exai. Oh, are you out with the part of a reunion where we pick up away at Old Scars? Okay, my turn. Masima, by all means. Exai. Nope, come to think of it, I don't actually know any direction on you. Masima, good girl. Shouldn't know too much. Exai, you're playing my big sister now? Masima, yeah, pretty much. Bison, ... These two seem to get along well. Is it because they are both from La Terrano? What the hell are this place? And someone can actually talk over Exai. Exai, Masima, I've got a little question I need to ask. A teensy weensy tiny little questions. Masima, yes? Exai, why did you come back now? Masima, oh well, a lot of reasons I can't explain it. I can explain it. First, for work. Second, sign means a lot of sales in Longman. Things get pretty exciting. Exciting. All the signs we had no idea where you were. You decided to come back this year? Mastima, let's get to what you are really asking. Exai. If you know that it is then, just tell me already. Masima, it's nice to see you all twist up and at a loss for words. Bring back memories. And it's probably not right to get into all this stuff in front of our guests. Bison, oh, don't worry about me. I'll hang back here. You two can say whatever you need to. Masima, that's no good. There's still a chance you are being followed. Exai, hey, don't use Bison as excuse. You're a crafty witch. You crafty witch. Masima, we should meet up with Texas and the girl first. Who knows how many scary mobsters have eyes on us now. Are you always getting this much trouble with when I'm not around? Exai, I wouldn't say always. Maybe 4 days a week, 4 or 5 or 6, 7 or 8. Every freaking day! Masima, right. Definitely not always. Exai, what about you? Where do you go? You know, when I saw the boss back there, he told me you already left Longman. You know how that made me feel. Masima? All kind of places, too many to name. Down to a tiny village nobody ever heard. To pick up a letter and then go hiking through the mountain ranges. What kind of go around with this thing? You just like going traveling. That kind of things. Excited. Sounds lonely. Masima. But maybe my travel logs will sell well. Bison. Have you been to every country, Masima? Masima. Most of them. You jealous? Bison. A little. Most messengers don't get to do things like that. Masima. You'll get a chance. But don't count on penguin logistics. We don't really use common sense. Bison. Yeah, I'm well aware of that now. Masima. Sitting in the truck in the middle of the endless desert, staring at the sunset settings through the yellow scenes, it sounds romantic. But when that romantic stretches into hundreds of hours, it starts to wear thin. Excited. I have never seen a yellow sunset, but don't you think it's pretty dusty out here today? Excited. Lamen's air quality is really dropped by the past few years. Why are you talking about this? Air quality, maybe? Masima. Excited, Bison. I hate to do this, but you two go on. Again? Masima. Come on. Don't you think I control my entrance and exit very well? Excited. Are you serious? It's just a few hours for you, but for me. Excited. Fine, Masima, but you better buy me dinner, really. I know, Masima. Well, what a night. She has some kind of the power to going back and forward, but that's kind of aware of her power also. Bison, can't we just leave Masima by herself like that? Excited. Who's leaving her? Even if I didn't let her go, she would just disappear at some point. Bison. Why, and you're upset? Excited. Let's go find Texas already. We'll talk about this another time. Texas. For excited to go missing at a time like this. Croissant. Are we in trouble here? Texas. We're surrounded and ambushed right in the slums. Croissant. Are these fellas with them mafia boys? They look different. Sura. Now I recognize some faces. Those are all local Longman's people. Huh. Longman people have ears? Like that? Dialogue say to teach them a lesson. Exai. Aren't we looking for Texas? What's going on? Why are these guys surrounding us all of a sudden? Lamanite? Isn't it you two busting here? Bison. See? It's just you wandering around without asking for directions. I'm afraid we can't let you leave. I'm sorry. Excited. Well, you are a Ford, and you have got a shield. Huh. Bison. Excited. We do it the usual, me and Kurzam style. You clear the path, I'll bring out the rear, but there's no completion bonus this time. Yeehaw. What's going on? There's some kind of weird direction that they're coming from. Okay. I click it.
たちの汚れた身の内を浄化する。了解した。言いつけ。
頑張ります。
Oh, you're just for the job.
身の安全に気をつけて。
Alright, not enough.
いい天気だね。
了解した。
What? Greytail can deploy a shield, grant a large amount of defense. The shield can be destroyed within hours damage. This unit will gain a large amount of movement speed after this being destroyed. The shield. The fuck is this going on? Yo, yo, it's on running.
私はダブリンだ。
All right.
指定の座標。
Here for a treat. She's a summoner in disguise. She's supposed to be like a medic. That's a lot of MS. What MS?
状況は
What?
状況は
Annihilated.
命令を黙っていろ。
From those shields, guys. Oh yeah. Just suddenly speed up.
私の炎、私はダブリンだ。
先輩、火事には気をつけてください。
最適に歌う。
Okay. So this one is not that hard, as like it's just only the side story that I am just following around, playing it around. There's some kind of like the main activities or main special events going on in this game also, and that is like somewhere really frustrating when to play it. The stages. 11:45 p.m. Cloudy. Downtown Longman, Cafe Al Fresco. This hair triggered me so much. What's wrong with that? Yes, a pleasure, Roma. A pleasant to enjoy such a lovely ad fresco cafe, with a sandwich by the light candlelight, as the people go by with the fragrance of sweet candy. It would be a truly relaxing experience were it not for this young lady staring daggers into me. What the hell? I just happened to be walking by, but that thing you have in your hands isn't the kind of thing that can be explained by happenstance. Yes, I have explained. Mosima is acting in her capacity as an employee in Penguin Logistics, and I am helping her guard the staff in her absence. Someone, you think I'm going to let some freak who talks to her staff off the hook? You freak. I'm just pretend you didn't say that. She'll be fine. Someone, I'm not worrying about her. Nor will she make trouble. I hope you're right. What a meaningful conversations. Perhaps I should just stay in the hotel. Massima. Oh, here you are. What was it? What was that back there? Rat King. Just a flight of whimsy. Massima, your whimsy might have been a little too powerful. You knew Penguin Logistics was there, didn't you? And as old as you are, you probably shouldn't exert yourself like that. You're not looking to cut it short, are you? Rat King, just how much of my power do you think I expend? Massima, right. Well, how about you take your murderous aura down a notch? I have had just about all of honest energy I can take. So what happened? Right, King? I may have underestimated the vigilance of the youth. Longman's youth people never failed to impress me. It is nothing major, but a few out of control puppets can injure a remarkably dedicated pinball master. That is all. Massima, that is all? I think you need to work on your expressions before you go saying things like that. Right, King. The one who always smiles never truly smiles. Compared to you, I am very relaxed. Massima, isn't this something you planned for? Like, in order to prevent this conflict between Penguin Logistics and the mobs from turning sour, you went looking for an excuse to punish them? Something like that. Right, King. Look at you. Girl, it's such a waste to have you scorching around with that penguin. Massima, I'll take that as a compliment. Right, King. But I did not permit them to go trampling the slums. I would never permit that. I have reached the end of my patience for their constant overslept, and yet they still continuing to disregard the rules. I had assumed that if they maintained even a faint connection to Sarakusa, they might be of some minuscule, interesting benefits to Longman. I am very disappointed. Massima, wait a minute. Why are you telling me all this? This isn't like the reveal your whole plan before killing me to keep your secrets sort of thing, is it? Right, King. All people need to complain. Massima, oh yeah. Then I'll just treat it like a sewing carnival. I didn't hear a word you just said. The more trouble the mafia stirs up, the bigger the balance I'm due on the other side. Right, King. And after you have that money, Massima, the first thing I'll do is buy a candy shop. Right, King. You really are attached. Fine. Aside from the cellar, Everything else is yours. Matsima, is this a cellar? Can't you try to protect my sweet memories even a little bit? Rat King, it's my shop. Matsima, that's too bad. I really thought you would retire as something more like a grocer. Rat King, maybe if I'm still alive by the time I retired. The time grows short. The carnival is about to begin. The players in this show are already in position. Matsima, you are not watching from the sidelines anymore. Right, King. The scenery here is lovely, isn't it? Samhain is all about honoring the dead. The Lungmen is our city, after all. When the living enjoy their living, their lively carousing, they only then may the souls of the dead depart without regrets. And if we had the rat with one foot in the coffin, unless it moves, one might mistake it for a deceased soul already depart. Matsima, how are we supposed to do lively carousing? Writing, just like this. Matsima, oh, I see. Then the selling expenses must be pretty high. Wasteful, even. Writing, smart girl. Matsima, otherwise Chief Wei would have come after you a long time ago. Right, King? Let's not speak of such matters. I certainly don't want to talk to the LGD again. So annoying. But the key is a good show is when the actors foot the bill themselves. Ouch. Bison? And ants? Are those guys monsters too? How much further? Father? Is it like spelled with you? Do we have to run? Exai. Definitely not. There might be some of those thugs we ran into before. There's too many of them. Don't want to think about it. Just run. We can't lose them. Bison. But I just saw a guy running at us with a rolling pin. Exai. That's how these fights usually go. You don't come to the slums often. Sometimes they end up rolling some blood or teeth into the dough, and then customer get all pissed off when he bites into something else too. Ugh. Why say that? Bison. I really didn't need such a detailed explanation. Of course. Have you known Matsima for a long time? Exai. You're getting pretty friendly with me now. Bison. Matsima said she was testing me. Exai. Oh? I never heard of that. Bison. I guess I didn't either. Exai. Why do you look up to her so much? It's really different from the way you treat the rest of us. Bison. She's kind of like everything I ever hoped to be as a messenger. She's done everything I ever hoped to do. I really envy her. Okay. Even though I don't really get what's going on in her head. Except that's how it goes. I chased her from Laterano to Lungmen, then I met the boss, and all the way up today. I still don't know what's going on in her head. I have since given up. It's easier to just wait until she pops up right behind me. Bison, don't be so gloomy. Wait, did you say from Laterano to Longman? Except, you got that, did you? Don't give me that look. I'm just as good as Matsima. Maybe she's a little bit ahead. But, Bison, No, it really doesn't matter to me. We should focus on meeting up with Texas. Exai. Texas. Croissant. Wasn't that a little too hard? Sora. That's justified self-defense. Don't sweat it. Sora. Exai. Hey, Texas. Texas. You're okay. But where's Mastima? Exai. Do you really have to ask? She's Mastima'd. Exai. Texas. Oh, sorry. Exai. What are you sorry about? And what are you all looking at me for? Sora. Mastima came back. We'll see her again sooner or later. But first, we should probably deal with these new bad guys. Croissant. So what's this all about? Some kind of revenge for us being too rowdy? Exai. Maybe. Bison. Maybe? Are the slums always this violent? Croissant. Can't make friends if you don't make down. If you don't throw down. Taking with your fists is the oldest form of communications. Ow. Texas. Got a call. It's the boss. Emperor. What's cracking? You're letting it have fun? Feel like you're missing something? No? Good. Listen up. Bison. Mr. Emperor. Did you happen to buy a lot of insurance? Emperor. There's a big carnival gala down on the Low Street for the Sound tonight. They got some no-name marketing things ongoing. But I decided I'm gonna make an appearance there as your big-time grab god. We'll bring some fire beasts to Longman. They break down in tears and bow down all nice and tidy. As for you, you're gonna watch my back. Then you scoop up all those wannabes chasing us in the fell swoop. In one fell swoop. Got it? Got it. Good. Make it happen. Texas. He hung up. Croissant. Feels like deja vu all over again. Sora. So I guess we have to go to the party thing too? Excited. Yep, let's hit the road.
Yoshi. 任務完了。予定時間通り。怪我はしてない？ドクター。
Oh. So I guess he's not just reading. I still got more times. Let's go. Zero AM. Dusty. Downtown Longman, BC Street. BC Street, what? J. Who named this girl? Waifu. Hey, you are doing the whole trade face things again, you know? J. Welcome back. Do you look into those people for me? Waifu. I came up with a rough sketch. As much as I would like to bring these evildoers to justice, it looks like it's not going to be a one-woman job. I may have to ask for help at the office. Seems they are not your run for the mill punks, and that Ark wasn't exactly forthcoming. He has to go and make everything so complicated. Jay, I'm sorry, who? Ack. Waifu. Yeah? Waifu. His name is Ack. Oh, Jay. Oh, okay. Well, since it's not so simple, I'll help out. Waifu. You were listening, weren't you? A bunch of street thugs is one thing, but if you're dealing with a large-scale organization syndicate, we can't just go in there and start throwing punches. Jay, we have other options besides going in there and start to throw punches, don't we? Waifu, are you really going to nail me on the semantics? Jay, I'm not joking. Waifu, it's Uncle Thong, okay? Jay, he wasn't hurt badly, but that's not the point. Waifu, right, it's not. If it's just some underworld spat, I wouldn't get involved. But when I see the wake strike the innocent before my very eyes, I can't sit idly by and let them turn amok. Jay, thanks. You've earned some fin balls on me. Fin balls? Waifu, I don't need fin balls. By the way, this message tonight has something to do with Penguin Logistics. They're not even trying to cover up their involvement. Jay, they're good people. They probably just got mixed up in it somehow. Waifu? They have gotten mixed up things somehow dozens of times in years alone. They need to be a little more careful and stop making trouble for everyone. Waifu? If we run into them, we'll have to give them a warning. Ugh, Capone. Still alive, eh? Capone. San Originum Arts. Guess the freak running Longman's underworld had to have some teeth to him. Mafioso? Mr. Capone, you don't mean? Capone. He ain't that kind of guy you wanna piss off, capiche? Mafioso? The Rat King? But we are facing off against the boss, Penguin Logistics, and Capone, and half of the Longmen. Yeah, the outlook ain't so rosy. No room for mistakes. Mafioso? What are you doing, Mr. Capone? Put down the crossbow. Capone. You thought going against the family would be easy. I remember that face every last man who agreed to follow me to Longman, who's ready to betray Cambino for the sake of survival. And you ain't one of them. Take a dirt nap, Cambino dog. Campo, get out of here. Gambino, here I thought you were just an ungrateful castle. Now I see you learning to buy and salesman. Capone, what do you think? What do you think taught me? Who do you think taught me? Gambino, sure as hell wasn't me. Capone, you earned my loyalty. Then you let me down harder than anything ever has. I won't make that same mistakes. Gambino, you know what betrayal means, don't you? Capone, it's Syracuse' greatest crime, but too bad for you. Your honors and glory ain't worth shite in Longman. Gambino, take it. Capone, the Jack of Spades? Gambino, I told you, you deal too slow. Capone, you are even slower with that sword, Gambino. You get hurt in your fight with the penguins, or are we opening old wounds? Gambino, seeing you turn coward like this make me sick. I'm stuck thinking about how I should kill a traitor like you. Capone, you are the Joker here now. Remember, they're fighting here. Capone, what's next? What are you gonna do? You take out Penguin Logistics? You take out the Rat King? You take out the LGD? You take out Wei Yanwo? Capone, you're dreaming. Why not fall asleep forever? Gambino, don't worry. I'll send you ashes back to Syracuse. Maybe they will have the old village grind your corpse up. Mafioso A. Well, what are you? Gambino, what? Capone, sounds like we got party crashers. Gambino, I should kill you quicker, but now we gotta play host. Mafioso A. Stop him! My toe! The B. What is this, Kung Fu? Can't even touch. Phil A. They're unarmed. Just got O. Oh, these two. Waifu. Phil. So it's you two? Gambino. I don't like to go around picking on weak little ladies, but you tore through my boys. Walk right up to me, and you don't get a speck of dust on those pretty clothes of yours. You're the Rat King piece. You're the Rat King's people. Jay, were you in the slums? Capone, you broke up a fight between Sicilians and you got the balls to ask me questions. Jay, yeah, I would say it was you two. This Mook. What Mook? Why? Are you just going to watch? Gambino, don't get me wrong. It's always a good idea to borrow a knife to off somebody, but I gotta deal with this castle myself. On the other hand, you look like you're a handful. Waifu, I think you should surrender, really. Gambino, ha. Honk. Gambino, you're about as good as that wolf. Who knew the Rat King had cards like you up his sleeves? Waifu, what cards? What are you talking about? Just get down on the floor and turn yourself in. Gambino, Capone, hey, I remember you now. I met you before. You dressed up like a seafood salesman. Played like you were making fin balls. Funny, I never thought I would have to give you a second look. Jay, no, I really am never mind. Right now, just for tonight, I am what you think I am. Hiya! Capone, you getting beat up by the girl over there, Gambino? Gambino, oh, I'm still gonna kill you. Wipe that smile off your face. Jay, you have been looking for chances to take a low blow, dirty fighter. Waifu, how can you hope to win if you strike with the wrong part of your fist? You'll pay for the harm you have done. Well, I guess the Uncle Thunk. You had me wait for so long just to bring me here. What is this about? Are we looking for a grave plot? You want to be my neighbors even in death? Right, King. After so many years in business, how did you keep such a sharp tongue? Uncle Tongue? Well, because he's Uncle Tongue, I guess. I don't talk to my customer like this, but you are not a customer. Right, King, I'm hurt. Uncle Tom, this is a false grave. You probably don't know him. This one's rascally Sean's, and over here is fake Yama. Then in the back is old Boo and Steel Cycle plus Lucky On. Lucky On's family was rich, so he got the hillside plot. So many. Uncle Tom, at least they're all neighbors. We should think about where we are staying too. Right, King, I think it's still too early for that. Or are you trying to tell me you've got some terminal illness? Uncle Tom, it's not early. We don't live long enough. So it always feels like we have been through tough times. Like me, old brothers give their lives for us. But now that I have settled down, I look back and reflect my life. And nothing seems like that big deal anymore. If there was anything really that big, I wouldn't be able to enjoy a peaceful life. Right, King. Oh my. Did selling fin balls bring you such enlightenment? Thumb. Uncle Thumb. Honestly, food price inflation is a lot more dangerous to me than the mob. The Dai won't be my neighbors here, but Feng Shui is excellent. I hear you get a better deal buying the plot in Paris. Right, King, are you done? Uncle Tom, I'm joking. At least you have a daughter. I'm going to die alone. Right, King, you have all the kids in the slum with you, don't you? And that field boy. Uncle Tom, but there's no blood. It makes a difference when you get old. So you have to outlive me. A bit. Not too much. Just a bit. I'll wait for you down there. Right, King. Are you always looking for a way to needle me? By the way, I'm meeting an old friend later tonight. Would you like to join us a drink? Uncle Tom, no thanks. I'm worried Phil is off getting himself in trouble. I would better look into it. Right, King. I'll look into it for you. Uncle Tom, and how many old friends do you have left? I think they're all down there. Right, King. You have one. Uncle Tom, I can't talk with the one skull way. I have been dealing with him a long time. It would be a very short life. Right, King? But you look a bullet for Wei Yanro. That is why you can't walk straight anymore. Uncle Tom, you think I don't know? I don't want to talk about this. It always makes me feel wretched. But at least Laman can walk straight. At least she's not wretched. Right, King? You are the same as you ever were, and I guess that's a good thing. If you really seen enough of him, then you better be on your way. And even if he did see you, he probably wouldn't know what to say. Uncle Tom, you finally let me go? Lin, this poor old wounded man. Right, King? Mr. Tom. Uncle Tom, what's that? Right, King. Live a while longer. Sell some more finballs. Buy yourself a building, open a restaurant, take a field apprentice, and then maybe think about where to put your coffin. There's no rush. The Red King still live. It's not your turn to die yet. Uncle Tom, fine. And one free oregano. Oh, there's more? I guess that's gonna be next time. Alright. What do we have?
こんにちは、ドクター。
Oh, it's 6 a.m. already? PM, I mean. Okay, let me do the daily a little bit.
ここにずっと住んでますし、迷子にはなりませんよ。
Received. Resources received.
自身の仕事と責任には馴染んできたようだ。リーダーらしくなったな。
Click. Need to make something to eat. I'm about to wrap up soon. I'm just doing my daily.
ここもいつかは。
Nothing to see here just yet. How was the training? 99% and in about 5 minutes. Fine.
こんにちは、ドクター。
Ooh, a lot of resources. Catch you soon later then. Ah, yeah. Have a nice day. And have a good eat. Food. So much to do with the daily. Back to base again. I need some stuff. But what do I need?
つかは元通りになるわ。
Oh yeah, these stuff. I need 6 of this thing. I already got this. Crystal. And the plates. Yep. And then this crystal. Yeah, I'll go get all these stuff.
こんにちは、ドクター。
Alright, luckily this one's still here. So I can still get free stuff. Give me some of this. Alright, take that. Restart without visiting Neon City. Ugh, forget it. This contract sucks.
準備完了。出立する。この辺温度が低すぎるかな。始めよう。黙っていろ。繁栄か、あるいは滅びか。ただ排除する瞬間、忘れたことはありません。切りつく。私はダブルを。ごきげんよう、みんな。面倒な手順は省いて、さっさと始めよう。
すぐに片付けるわよ。温度安定している。
黙っていろ。モンスター、私に続け。黙っていろ。援護する。黙っていろ。気をつけて行動しますね。皆さん、完璧な勝利でも警戒態勢が完全に解かれるまでは気を抜かないでくださいね。
Ugh, all I want is some crystal.
では私たちは刈り取りに始め戦いで救うことができるのなら黙っていろ。
気をつけて行動しますね。
Sit tight and enjoy the grind.
モンスター、私に続け。黙っていろ。
空気がよどんでいますわね。通しませんわ。
切りつく。ああ、この辺温度が低すぎるかな。どれほどの罪を重ねてきても、その命と共に塵に帰るでしょう。
Guess we'll have to wait for the next time. If it's available for the next time. 2 days left, okay. Still good.
Konnichiwa, Doctor.
So I'm gonna buy some of the crystal. I need like 4 more. Yeah, the weekly things coming out now. Alright, let's at level 10.
こうやってうざいやつを全員ぶっ倒せばいいんだね。コーヒーを飲みながらブラシを10本振り回すのと同じくらい楽勝。こう見えて私はシラクータ人だよ。こうやってうざいやつを全員ぶっ倒せばいいんだね。コーヒーを飲みながらブラシを10本振り回すのと同じくらい楽勝。こう見えて私はシラクータ人だよ。こうやってうざいやつを全員ぶっ倒せばいいんだね。コーヒーを飲みながらブラシを10本振り回すのと同じ
Oh
く
my
らい
god,
楽
you're
勝。
talking so much.
こう見えて私はシラクータ人だよ。
Alright, welcome back. I'm still doing some daily mission and then weekly is like kicking in just now. To do weekly stuff. Look for the stages. Oh, the random also. Ah, that one is a pain. Crystal, light crystal. Don't have much of the currency of this one. How about this one? Oh, no, I'm not buying that. Just short off. Okay. Do some pull. Even though it's gonna be sucks, but it's gonna be a long time before the next one come up. Here we go. Alright, Nathan. Give me some luck to at least get me something good. Alright. At least give me like 5 stars. Ooh, we got 6 stars. Good. Thank you for your luck. Alright, there's 1 6 stars. I'm not sure which one is it. Alright, sort of midnight.
医療オペレーターのススーロです。
Susuro.
ドクターは各方面に精通していて、オペレーターたちの指導者って聞いたけど、医者の言うことはちゃんと聞いてもらうよ。どうも。私はメテオ、森の弓使いよ。
Ooh, double globe.
ドクターって言うんだっけ？おいらはケオベ。言いにくかったら
Keobe.
ちゃんでいいよ。
So that's how you pronounce the name. The sounds of her and how she looks. I don't know. Something is not quite right.
はじめまして。ロープって呼んで。ああ、これ君の ID カード。君が訓練場のボス？ドクターって君の名前？でも君丈夫そうに見えないぞ。いや、人を見る目があるな、ボス。世界で一番強い地下剣闘士とは。
What?
私に最高の笑顔を見せてくれませんか。
はじめまして上官、ロンメン消防署所属のショーです。どうぞ。
Holy shit, dude. Girl, calm down. You talk too fast. Another Shaw. Kilby. Good. Thank you. Alright. Increase the potential. DP cost -1. It's okay. Yeah, 6 stars. A very good one. Thank you. Now I should have got some currency. There we go. To buy some crystal. I need 4. I'll keep that for now. We'll buy something else later. Oh, you're done? Good. Had us bring it up to level 3 to make it like the maximum potential. Okay, we'll need that, which I'm going to make. Do you need more of this? I need 6. Wait. Already got 2 up in here, so I need 6, 4 more. So that's enough. Fatigue. I know.
ここにいる他の医者たちとも話をしてみようかしら。
Holy. Another distracted. I hate to do this, but that's the only way to proceed like the most item crafting. I'm not sure what they're doing with this one, like they're using like their psychic power to craft items? Alright, that should be enough for this one, and now we collect these, which it's close, so we're gonna have to craft some. How much do you need again? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 7 more. Do we have enough? Is the real option. 7. Yay! There we go. 24 hours. We wait for a day for the skill to finish. And we put some people on the dormitory.
やっぱり飾り気のない部屋の方がリラックスできるね。
ここにも宝箱は眠ってるん？
Alright. Now we wait for another day for that skill to work.
ドクター。
Recruit. Now let's see. Fresh. We never get like the special tags at all. Come on. All right.
Lodos への加入を受け入れていただき、心より感謝いたします。これからは一人の術師として、ドクター殿のために全力を尽くします。
2 stars. Range. Just recruit to get like the currency stuff ongoing. Operator. The lizard man. Ah, you're at max potential. Good. Even though I'm not gonna use you at some point. Alright, let's kick up some stages then. No, not that. This is a new one that I haven't played around yet. Let's try it out. Believer. Art transfer protocol. Each attack does art damage to the enemies with 5% of its max HP. Pretty sure there's gonna be something swimming up from here. It's a pillar? I'm not sure what I'm doing. There's 12 of them. Maybe I'll fill them with... Oh, there we go. I called it. There's gonna be something.
了解した。切りつける。ただ廃人にキスに。
I should put her there instead of here. Because she's more like DP increasing when attacking.
私の生けし火炎がお前たちの
What?
痛みの内を浄化する。了解した。
キラリーと
了解した。切りつける。
Imagine shooting harpoon to the girl.
私がダブリンだ。
Ugh. This showing something that I am lacking of the DP increasers. Alright, finally got some units. Lieutenant Rebel Leader.
私の生けしかえんな。お前たちの汚れた身の内を浄化する。
Oh. What? They try to dive there?
了解した。気ぃつけ。
気をつけて行動しますね。
命令を。
Diver leader. Oh, spooked. Oh, there we go, some shielders. Um,
先輩、少し暑いかもしれませんよ。
okay.
私の骨、私はダブリンだ。
End round. Okay, this guy can do like the stun damage things. And make my units like fainted.
命令を。
Now I think my team start to not be able to catch up them. Oh? I didn't know that you can attack under the water. Okay, we got spell users now. What are you doing?
解した。
先輩、温度は安定しています。先輩、ご命令を。
私はダブリンだ。
キラリーと。オッケー、体が重く感じてきた。
200. Not bad, I think. What? Oh no, this guy. Hmm? Oh no. I've been breached. Ah, whatever. Lesson learned. Need one chainsaw. Yeah. Winter's Whips, Blood Shaman. What the heck are they? The big guy never got into the shore. I should put this unit here because she would do more like damage and increase DP at the same time.
オッケー、このピンチを乗り越えよう。
It seems like they're having fun on using whatever power that is.
指示をちょうだい。風よ、かの者にエレジーを捧げなさい。
They're having fun. Are they trying to drain the power or something? Okay, we got Casper's speedboat. Just one DP that I needed here. It never gave me. Because no one reached her. Yeah, 255. Not bad, I guess. Like this stage doesn't have like DP generated by itself. It has to be like generated by the units. One more. Come on, don't waste the time. Get into it.
私の炎は熱いよ。
Come on. There you go.
真の騎士は敗者をどこまでも追い詰めたりはしない。どんな人間にも悔い改める機会は与えられるべきだ。
Alright, at least I got something. Yeah, there we go. There's a lot of resources. I may grind this up later. That is good one. Oh yeah, baby. I could well, hold to the 300s, but I think I messed up the placement of the units. So anyway, we'll do that later.
こんにちは、ドクター。
That's done for the daily. Okay, weekly, I guess I'm gonna do that on my own in off live stream. And yep, you guys, that's it for today. Thank you, Nissan, for lurking and staying by around. And who do we got else here? We got Lonnie as well as always. Thank you once again. And we'll see you guys next time then, at some point. If there's a chance to go on. Yeah. Maybe do the raid if I find someone. So, here we go. Have a nice day, guys. Alrighty. Like always, like, subscribe, follow if you could for the YouTube and Twitch. We'll see you again next time. Thank you for watching once again. Bye-bye.